Hello, I am Kitsune Zeta, and welcome back to Whiplash. Now, we're moving on to the fourth track.
The Death Drop. Multi-routes, multi-jumps, and multi-hazards. Global's first track proves they mean business. Mind that gap.
So, there's a bit of trivia with this track, namely in the form of something that was planned for it, but was ultimately scrapped.
Go!
Now, one of the things that's in that announcer description, and also in the manual, this track supposedly has a gap in it. I say supposedly because that's not part of this track. I mean, you can race it, but there's not going to be any sort of gap. By the way, I'm just going to take this moment to point out,
Pit work!
this is a pit. It's a very small pit, but it is a pit. But I figure right around here would have been the gap. Anyways, here's the other pit. Death Drop, for as intimidating a name as it is,
And the lap record is smashed!
is not that hard a track. I mean, you've got this mound right here that might give you a bit of damage. And ideally you want to be on the inside of the turns, if only because that's slightly faster. There's also a couple of variable mounds here. And yeah, just barreling through the pit is actually faster most of the time.
And the lap record is smashed!
Yeah, this is definitely... There are probably better cars for this, but the global engineering car is probably going to be the best you can get for now. Well, more accurately, it's what I'm stuck with because, well, I'm using that in the championship.
That's a new lap record!
So I find it's best if you can get onto the grass on that turn, and even better if you even better if you can get off the grass shortly after. But the key point is getting onto that grass, because if you manage to take the inside lane, you're not going fast enough.
And the lap record is smashed!
Anyways, that's the overview for this course. Just note there are actually two pit zones. That small one after the looks like second turn, and this main one here. If someone gets exploded on this track, if someone gets wrecked, they'll generally respawn in that larger zone.
Congratulations, you're a winner! Race over!
Yeah, that gap right there is the one you actually want to thread through most of the time. But anyways, that's the tower attack and my warm-up. Yeah, let's see how well the race goes.
Drivers ready!
At least I didn't drop further in global rankings over the previous race. Yeah, that's ideally how you want that turn to go. You can see I'm already ahead of Yomu. Now that jump is another sticking point, because that can cause you to hit a wall, which in turn makes you slow down. Now, that opening text underneath, if I get a good opportunity to, I am going to wreck Yomu.
Keep going!
And this is going to be an 18 lap.
Car 7. I got a few guys out here who need a lesson. I'm taking them out.
Alright, you do that, Remy. I need to line up better for that jump. Because 9 times out of 10 I'm going to end up hitting that ramp. Hitting that bump. But if I get a good chance to hit Yomu, possibly even take her out.
That's your best lap yet! Keep going!
I'm going to...
Global 8 to car 7. I'm going for the line.
as you should. If I take Yomu out, that's going to really set her back a bit, which is gonna basically mean she's not gonna get first. And that gives me ample opportunity to...
And the lap record is smashed! Keep going!
If Yomu's no longer placing first, and that's a really bad angle. I'm looking. Not this lap, maybe next.
Global 8 to car 7. I got a couple of guys on my tail. I'm blocking them out.
Yeah, next lap I'll take the pit.
Keep going!
Yeah, I'm not gonna take the early pit because that one's a hard one to line up.
Global 8 to car 7. I'm heading for the pits.
Head for the pits! Pit work!
Yeah, no lost time. All I lost was a position. Possibly two. Nope.
Keep going!
I may need to start taking that center lane. And Suwaku's probably gonna...
Global 8 to car 7.
Suwaku's probably gonna get wrecked. Unless not everyone misses her.
Keep going!
Yeah, I'm just gonna take them to the middle lane because it's easier for me to avoid hitting that far wall. Or at least not lose my speed over it. Yeah, Oku, don't care.
Global 8 to car 7. I got a few guys out here who need a lesson. I'm taking them out.
Keep going!
Yeah. It's very rare that I ever take that too tight.
Yeah! Give him some! Keep going!
Yeah, I probably can't have made that. Alright, pit this lap.
global 8 to car 7. I'm going for the line.
I got a good 20-second lead.
Pit work! Whoa, that's got to hurt!
And Remu managed to wreck herself. Yay.
Global 8 to car 7. I'm heading for the pits.
So I just basically denied a couple people the opportunity to pit there.
Global 8 to car 7. I got a few guys out here who need a lesson. I'm taking them out.
Yeah! Give him some! Pit work!
Yeah, not a perfect pit, but actually, I'm still 20 seconds ahead of last person behind me.
I'm heading for the pits.
Keep going!
Global 8 to car 7. I can't hold out much longer.
And Chirino got wrecked, which means she's probably gonna drop position.
Yeah! Give him some! Keep going!
I'm trying to figure out what happened there. I'm about to lap second.
Global 8 to car 7. I got a few guys out here who need a lesson. I'm taking them out.
Five laps remaining!
So I haven't seen much of Yomu on this race. I think she got scared. So I'm a full lap ahead of.
Yeah! Give him some! Four laps remaining!
Alright. Yeah, I need to take the early pit. If I can squeeze myself into it.
Head for the pits!
Nah, Swako's not gonna let me. This is where having that lead built up helps.
Head for the pits!
Global 8 to car 7. I got a couple of guys on my tail. I'm blocking them out.
Three laps remaining!
Whoa. And Remu it just wrecked Kitsune. Yay. I'm sure Ron is not happy about that.
some! 2 laps remaining!
Global 8 to car 7.
About
I'm heading for the pit.
half a minute ahead from the looks of it. Yeah, half a minute ahead. There's Yomu, right behind me.
That's got to hurt! Yeah! Give him some!
And June has managed to climb back up to second place.
Whoa! That's got to hurt!
Honestly, for the biggest city in all of Kentucky, June was actually doing fairly well. So something to note, when you're airborne, there is no collision with any other cars. It's just a quirk of the game. Useful. Also, I'm pretty sure this is final lap, so not gonna go on a pit strike. Well, intentional pit strike.
Congratulations, you're a winner!
So finally managed to get a first place finish again.
Over.
And park in the grass, because why not? Yeah, it's been a while since we saw this screen.
Well done! You are a winner! The race statistics are... You got a new lap record! Well done! You are a winner!
So, let's see. So, I lapped Cherno, and Komachi was about a full minute behind me when I finished. Let's see. Yomu actually only finished in 7th. And let's see. Yeah, my teammate finished in 6th. Ah, yes. So I'm back in first place. Where I should be. So, next time, the Tsunami Twister. But first, I need to save the replays. End the game. Once again, next time, the Tsunami Twister.